Good morning, this is Connie at Antique Moon Tarot. Today we're going to do a you versus them. So that is how you think that they feel about the situation compared to then how they actually feel about the situation. So we'll see like how in tune you are with really what's going on. We're going to start off with the Good Karma Tarot about how you think that they feel about the situation. So this is whoever is on your mind. Does not have to be romantic. Probably for the most of us, though, it will be romantic. You versus them. Thank you for all the shares, likes, subscribes, follows, everything that you do to help to get this message out to those who may need to hear it. All right, so let's do 3 cards for how you think they see or how they feel about your relationship, your situation. Okay. Ooh, I was starting off. Aw. Okay. So you think that they definitely feel that this is something that has come into their life and turned it around, that they recognize that you and them were really meant to be together. But then there's just perhaps some kind of delay, or it's just not quite right, or there's something that in respect to that you made them definitely start thinking in ways that are outside of the box. You have provoked in them a way of questioning the traditional and trying to see things maybe in a new light or a new perspective. So basically, yeah, you pretty much shook up their world. Well, that's how you think they see the situation. Let's do 3 about how they really see the situation. Let's see. I almost feel like, okay, you know what? I'm going to use a different deck for them. So you're going to be the Good Karma Tarot. I'm going to use the Crow Tarot since it's sitting right here for them. Interesting, too, that I just randomly did this because I feel like you probably are more bubbly, positive type person, and they may tend to be a more negative or more defeated feeling. I feel like you are very hopeful. Perhaps you have risen. Your energies could be at a higher vibration in this person. They could be going through like a lower energy time in their life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with choice of these decks. Okay, so let's see how they feel about the situation. Strength. Aw, the 2 of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they are definitely feeling like this is a very strong and soulmate type connection, as you know that they are seeing this, right? So you're right about that. The King of Cups in reverse, to me, feels like that they are feeling that they cannot, be fully there for you in an emotional way. They want to come in as this King of Cups, but there again, I feel like delay, or because things are not quite aligned, maybe because of that lower energy, or they're maybe because they are going through certain things in life right now where they are not quite able. But I love how you knew it. You knew for sure that they thought you were divinely guided, or this is a divine relationship. It's like a soulmate relationship. And they definitely see it as a very strong connection. Maybe they don't see, maybe they are still going through the whole idea of, seeing things in a new light, or trying to break out of that traditional stance. Maybe this is you hoping that they will. We'll clarify. But at this type here, it's like the King of Cups is there. Their emotions for you are there. Their feelings for you are there. But maybe they're just not able to express them, or that they are wanting to get to the point where they can express them. But we'll clarify. All right, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to see now, I think I'm going to do the overall energies, and overall energy of this relationship I'm going to do with the transparent tarot. So kind of like the overall energies of what's happening right now with the relationship. Okay, I don't read reversals in this tarot, so this is nice. This is the full. So sounds like definitely a brand new beginning, a fresh start. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so again, this is this whole idea of this hopeful versus kind of anxiety energies, right? So you have the new journey, you have the Ace of Pentacles of abundance and things coming in. And then you have this Nine of Swords, which is like anxiety, worry, not wanting to repeat a cycle, just feeling very cautious. So those are the energies right now, that it's like a feeling of wanting things to be right, wanting this to be abundant in a new start to a relationship that could, you know, be very prosperous. But there's just the worry of repeating a cycle. So this is definitely someone that getting kind of twin flame energy as well. So someone that possibly you had the cycles, right? Because the twin flame journey, there's always these times of separation. The twin flame journey is you and another person kind of triggering things that need to be healed within each of you, in order to bring you to your highest energy, or, you know, become the best version of you that you can be. So it's not an easy journey. So that, again, could be cycles that are repeating, but it's the strength, right? Strength that you need to be able to break out of these cycles. You do your own healing, and then try to come back in union. And once you both are at vibrating on a very good level, that's when you finally can come into union. But it's not about that, the union, although, you know, most of us who are on a twin flame journey, that's what we're holding out hope for, right? But it's about the growth of each person, and, you know, what you can do on your divine path in this lifetime. So that's where the energies are right now. So let's ask for let's see. Let's ask for advice, and then I'm going to ask for possible future energies. So advice for you. So basically, I'm going to say ask, what actions can you take in order to progress this relationship to a, you know, steadier, happier, more aligned relationship? What can you do? King of Wands. I don't know if you can see that. Ace of Cups and Three of Wands reversed. So what you can do is just really be loving, excuse me, passionate. Keep that energy going. You're fun. Keep it light, fun, positive. And honestly, it's like, don't worry about the future. It's talking about being in the moment. So just enjoy and have fun and, you know, be in the moment in this relationship. Don't overthink. Don't worry about the future. Kind of like let the divine handle that. Just be your fun, loving self. Okay, what can this person do in order for the same to bring in more stability, strength? I heard loyalty for some reason, higher energies into aligning with this relationship for a strong and steady relationship with you. What is their advice? What can they do? Knight of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Cups. So Knight of Wands in reverse to me is letting go of this like in and out energy, right? This inconsistent, hot and cold energies that they are, you know, and then that's fear-based because they, again, it's the worry, anxiety about repeating a cycle. So they need to just let that go, right? They need to let go of any past hurts. They just need to say, you know, the past is the past. Let all that go is so that they're order to bring in really for real a fresh, clean start with that full energy. And Six of Cups, to me, this is talking about, you know, again, just kind of believing, giving faith in the divine, believing in this connection, that it's a soul connection, and that, you know, you'll be fine. And just letting the future be dictated by the universe, because it is a universally guided and universally protected relationship. So basically overall, it's like both of you is just let go of the past and just have fun and be present in the moment and let things come as they will. So let's look at possible outcome energy. I'm going to do that with spellcasting oracle cards. All right, well, I'll try not to look, but we have travel. So I like that. Travel card to me talks about like a moving energy that's moving forward into new places, new beginnings. That gives me the Six of Swords energy, which is leaving past energies behind and going to a better place. Okay, so grieving, financial health, and fertility. So I feel like it's the same, you know, it's great. It's the same message. It's grieving, it's healing, it's letting things from the past go, getting through those past hurts, working on the now, on your financial health, because this, you know, could be tied up with a lot of things with finances. Maybe what they're going through is some kind of a hard time in finances. I mean, you may be as well, but it was most likely that this person is having a harder time giving to the relationship than it would be you. So just saying that, working on this, growing that, and that is going to be bringing in abundance in all different realms, right? Abundance financially, so that could bring in peace of mind, stability, and then being able to open up more emotionally. So just very good progressive energies. I'm going to get a couple witch runes to finish this off. Okay. So we have the Sun, perfect. With financial health here, we have Man and the Crossroads. So I do feel like right now the Sun energy is like, again, enjoying in the moment, enjoying this happiness. In order for things to progress, man is talking about, you know, a protective, like fatherly, masculine energy. As I said, this is definitely a divinely protected relationship. And also this is like things coming into action. And then the crossroads, obviously like a decision. So there's some sort of decision that eventually will come up, will be able to be made. So of course now I'm like, I need clarification on the crossroads. But let me look in the book just to see if there's anything that sticks out to me. Obviously, multiple paths available, major life decisions. I was talking about feeling stuck, lack of confidence in actions, fear of change, fear of proceeding along a path. Options to consider when making a choice. Emotional or spiritual blockage. So what is this then? Because we're talking about possible. So basically, I feel like the decisions, it's not yet. There are going to be decisions that are coming up that will need to be made. I need to clarify that. I'm going to use, I have not used this deck for a while. So we're going to use the Tarot of the Divine. This one's really cool because it's all the cards are inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. So cool. So we are going to clarify the crossroads rune with this. First we have Page of Coins. So that has something to do with like knowledge, learning, bringing in a small offer. So this energy, oh my gosh, we have the Fool again. So a brand new beginning again. I'm feeling that this energy too, because I said future energy, but I don't feel like it's that far off. With the Page of Coins there, I'm getting, I mean, even though coins are slow, but I'm feeling like there is going to be an offer that is going to perhaps slowly lead to something that is definitely going to be a stable and long-lasting offer in the future. But I guess it's like your decision whether you want to take this offer or not. But I'm going to get 3 cards now still to clarify the crossroads. 2 of Wands, so there is something being planned. Strength again, this time it's in, was it in reverse before? No, it was not. So we have the Fool and the Strength card twice. And the King of Cups again. Oh my gosh. This time it's it's right side up. So these two, the Strength is now reversed and the King of Cups. Ah. So I'm feeling like perhaps what's happening is this Strength being right side up and this King of Cups reversed, is them maybe blocking their emotions. Blocking their emotions at this time or holding back from you. And they're planning on bringing you a small offer where they are going to unblock the path to their ability to bring you emotions and tell, you know, show you all this about how they really care about you, not hold back anymore. So interesting. So there is going to be some kind of offer coming in where it might seem very minimal to you and slow in coming, and maybe it's just because it's been very slow in coming, but I feel like to them it's going to feel like a huge step because it's been a long time since they've been let themselves be emotional or feel or be vulnerable or be open and emotional with somebody. That's what it's feeling like. But again, I mean, it is your decision. It is a crossroads. It's a decision, I feel like, where it's going to be that you either say, yes, I'm in it for the long haul and I will continue to be patient and this is a new beginning leading to this, or maybe it's to a point where you're like, too little, too late. So, you know, definitely think about it. Again, the advice in order to get here is just right now, be loving, be passionate, you know, don't worry about the future. Know that things are going to be coming. I feel like, you know, if you're worried about this being like a playboy energy, it's really not going to be. That's not their intention for the long term. They just are trying to get themselves, they're afraid, right? That's why the hot and cold energy. So again, though, patience. If you really want this, you can have it. There is movement towards a steady, strong relationship. But again, if it's just not enough or too little, too late, then that's fine too. It's up to you. So this has been your reading. I hope it has been helpful. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will see you next time.